Hey guys, how's it going? AC Milan MTL here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about something a bit different than the usual Milan vlogs. I'm going to be talking to you a bit about the FIFA Confederations Cup that will be played next year in Brazil. So for those of you that don't know what the Confederations Cup is, it's a tournament that is done every year before the World Cup starts. So as you know, the next World Cup is 2014. This tournament will feature in 2013. It's a tournament where 8 teams battle against each other for the trophy, obviously. But who exactly makes their entry? Who qualifies for this tournament? Well, the answer is simple. It's pretty much the team that wins their continental title. So, for example, the champions of Europe, the champions of the World Cup, the champions of North America, the champions of Asia, etc. And today I will mainly focus on Italy because they made it to the Confederations Cup of next year. Now you guys might say, yeah, but Italy didn't win anything recently. Well, your answer is right, but also another thing. Spain did win the World Cup, so they automatically qualified for this tournament when they won the World Cup in 2010, and they also won the Euro in 2012. Now, since the team won both tournaments, obviously they can't enter their team twice, so someone else has to go for their entry for the European qualification. So since Spain had already qualified for the tournament, the runners-up get their spot, and in this case, Italy got their spot because they finished second in the Euro 2012. So yesterday was the draw for the groups of the Confederations Cup of next year, and Italy got placed in a pretty hard group. So there's 2 groups divided with 4 teams each, and Italy, I guess, was in the harder of the 2. The teams in Italy's group are Brazil, Mexico, Japan, and Italy, of course. So it's 3 teams that are quite competitive. Japan has been showing a lot of good form, especially in tournaments such as the World Cup and Asian Championships, Qualification, etc. They're a good, solid team, as well as Mexico, which are always a great team to have in tournaments. They always do pretty well and always continue their form. And of course Brazil, which are the host of the tournament, since the World Cup will also be in Brazil in 2014, they have great expectations ahead of them because they want to do good in front of their own crowd. They always have a good team. Lately they haven't been the best, as we know Brazil is, but by next year I'm pretty sure they'll be way better than they are at the moment. So it's 3 teams that are really strong, and I'll tell you the truth, the top 2 of the 4 qualify, of course. And but it will be up for grabs because really these 4 teams all have an equal chance of making it to the next stage. So the teams that Italy will be played in order are going to be Mexico, Japan, and Brazil. So it's really important to get good results in those first 2 games because the last game against Brazil will probably be crucial. Now, Italy in the next year, I'm going to be talking to you a bit about Italy next year. Of course, expect El Shaarawy to feature for Italy next year because, as you see, he's been doing great this year and so far, and for sure he'll be called up next year to feature for Italy, which will be really promising to see an El Shaarawy-Balotelli duo to feature for their forwards, as well as Montolivo. He should be there, of course. And maybe, who knows, De Gea might make it. Right now he plays for the U21s, but you never know. There's a possibility of him growing within the season and maybe getting called up for the Confederations Cup, as I guarantee you that Prandelli will call many youngsters for this tournament, as well as veterans, of course, to see if they're able to play at a world stage. And based on this tournament, Prandelli will get his ideas clear of who to bring in 2014 for the World Cup. So that's pretty much for Italy and the tournament. The other group is composed of Spain, Uruguay, Tahiti, which is a nation in Oceania that made it for the first time, and it's a great experience for them. And also the African Cup champions, which will be only revealed, I believe, in February or March of 2013. So it's a cool tournament. It's a tournament to get like a flavor of the World Cup. It's just like it's a little like, as you say in Italian, antipasto. It's something that comes before the big thing, you know? So it's a cool tournament to look ahead to, which will feature next year in June. It's a 15-day tournament, really short tournament, and we'll see how Italy could perform in this one. So thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget, if you're a Milanista and you love Milan, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe for more Milan vlogs, which include match reports, news, FIFA gameplay, etc. Also, Milan will be playing next week against Torino during the weekend, and don't forget on Tuesday against Zenit in the Champions League. So be sure to look out for those match reports. So this has been AC Milan MTL here signing off, and Forza Milan as usual.